with me, babe, cause you're all that I crave. So I wonder, where are you?
All right, this is Nisha,
Jasmine, Sierra,
and this is Let's Talk Femininity. I'm about to take this shot.
All right, y'all, toast to the
good life.
Juice.
Y'all, we back. We ain't been, it's been about what? 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe, whatever.
6 months.
However long it's been, we back. We trying to give y'all some good content. We appreciate all the support. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe to our channel.
Yes.
Somewhere in the video, you just gotta like and subscribe.
It's gonna come up.
And share it. I mean, it's cool to share it with a friend. Just one friend, a cousin, an uncle, sister. Just share it.
Send it over to your auntie and then tell her to let her kids subscribe.
Send it to corporate. How about that? Corporate.
God will bless you. I promise you. He's gonna bless you. And the holidays are right around the corner.
And our goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers. That's our goal. We're on a road to 1,000 subscribers. Will be with you guys' support. So what topics are we gonna bring up today, Sierra?
So I was thinking more of like the 3 tiers of like life: the single, the single with kids, and then the married with kids. Because we really there's 3 different things going on.
I'm the married with kids one.
Claim it.
Hey, that's gonna be what, next year? We claimed it already.
I'm the married
2022
with kids one.
Okay,
you're the single.
I'm the single with kids,
and you're just single.
So if y'all didn't know,
if you know, you know. So y'all already know the realization of that, but we can go with that.
Because we watched our previous video.
Yep, exactly. That's gonna make y'all go back and watch.
It was a pop quiz.
All right, so let's start off with my single.
Well, I'm sick of being single because this is trash.
How you feel about being single?
Worried about you being single.
I'm trying to, I just ain't been in that pocket in about 10 years, so I can't really just.
Okay, so the single life with no kids. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool, but it does have its moments. I have all the free time in the world. Can't complain. Love coming home.
All the free time.
Like, I love, my time because I need my time. I think it's very healthy. But I'm human. I'm 33. So it does get lonely at times. You do have your moments where you're like, okay, God, I see what you're doing for other people.
It's been a little
I see what you're doing for other people. And your girl's been good. I'm not perfect, but I've been good. I've been patiently waiting. I had a rough little path, So
we all have.
I'm like, hey, I've been patient. I've been patient, but I mean, it's cool. I mean, like I said, it has its moments, but for the most part, I have my freedom. I have my time, and I love it until that time.
That little lonely spurt.
Yeah, until that lonely. But I do want kids. I do eventually. I do want twins.
Ooh,
but
you might because you got twin brothers. So bless your heart.
Hopefully, but if not, I mean, I'm cool. I'm blessed with whatever God blesses me with, but. I mean,
all right, so about 10, you cool with 10?
10 what?
10 kids. You cool with that?
I don't want no 10 kids. You want 10 kids?
You're gonna be crazy. Or just get these
at 33 with 10 kids? I'm gonna be the lady. The lady with all the women.
Right? All her kids gonna be 20 and she gonna be about 50.
Miss Mary Matt.
Well, no, not even
dressed
that.
in black.
Oh.
That's what I'm gonna be like. Okay, 10 kids.
You gonna be knocking that cane.
Girl gonna have that ball pack of cigarettes.
She gonna be at the graduation with her cane.
I got a dog and I could barely handle her. So you don't know about 10.
That's a whole new.
Okay, I'm about to say.
10 is a bit much.
But me being single, having no kids, I have all the freedom in the world. How is it being single, having kids?
Yeah, see?
It's cute. It's cute when you have kids. Let's say you build the memories,
Yeah.
The kid only see you, but I don't see the other, which is my other half.
Yeah.
My kids is a portion of course it's my half, but I want my companionship with my man. And it's like, and it should get lonely as hell. I can't bring a man home to my kids and my toddler in the bed with me. He won't let me go. And then like I have those moments where I'm have like an interest of dating or whatever, and they tell me, oh well, I would like to date you, but I don't know. I don't think that I deserve you or you to independent, like just stuff like that. I'm like, well, damn, like what do you want? Like I got my kids.
But what they expect from you? Like
I don't know.
You're a single mother with kids. Like you would want that.
But they look at single mother with kids as like, oh, she's vulnerable.
It's like
she's
a challenge.
Easy. Like she's just maybe too easy. But then when I give them that challenge, they don't want to accept it.
And that's the thing too about that, because I feel like when you're single with children, men try to take advantage.
Like I'm desperate.
Like they already know that you're stable and you're established, and you already have children that you're already maintaining and taking care of on your own without them. Yeah. So when they come in the picture, they feel like they want to kind of like withhold the benefits, like kind of like another child. They want to like you to take care of them. Well, not all men are like that.
I can't take care of no grown man, child. That's what your mama.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like not all men are like that, but there are men out there that try to do that. They try to sit there and take advantage of what the situation and making it harder for the woman and you know with the woman, they take advantage of her loneliness as well. It's like they know she's lonely, they know she has children, so they bite onto that, and you know they make the situation harder. And I feel like that's not fair in certain situations. But there are men out there that sweep women off their feet, take care of her children and her. And those men, you know, she out here.
So what's your period, Sierra, of how long you wait for a man to meet your kids? Do you have any, or you just?
Oh, they get about a good 3 to 6 months, because I still have to figure out your
and
family, like how you interact with other kids, because you haven't met my kids yet. You may know I have kids.
Yeah.
You may not, but I want to see how you interact with your little sister. If you have young sisters, little cousins, your nieces and nephews, because that determines how you are as a man on your sensitive side. Because I'm very territorial with my kids. I don't care who you are. You can be I don't know, somebody else. My kids come first. And
facts, as they should.
When I want to bring you around them, then I want to see the interaction, because my daughter's older and my son is younger, so I'm dealing with 2 different generations.
Yeah.
So I have to be sensitive about that. Like I said, I can't bring no man home to my bed. Like, my kids are right there. I mean, who's that man? Shut up, man. You
better lock that door. You better find your lock.
Right. Girl, you better put that towel in that door.
So yeah, I mean,
mama need love too. Right?
I do, but I just always feel weird just bringing home a guy in my house.
No, I feel that.
It's my
I
sacred place with my kids, especially just being single. And then, like I said, all men don't have the same intentions.
Right.
So,
was your mindset being like it is? Like, you don't have that mindset to where you're like, oh, I'm going to bring this. Because there's women out there that like to bring men around their kids.
Oh, I've seen it.
They don't give no kind of, like, they don't even know the man. Like, I had a situation where one of my friends brought a dude home, and, you know, the daughter was accusing him of, you know, messing with her. It's like, stuff like that happens.
I've seen scenarios where, like, even like movies, like, that's one big thing in just in the single mom community, that sometimes the mama just be so lonely that she will choose the man over her daughter, and it's like, oh no, you get your hot ass in the room, like that. I see that.
But
that's
weird.
The thing.
But that's what makes your situation like it's not. That's what Jazz was saying about, you know, you need love too, because you actually take all those pieces into consideration. Like you actually take those, like the piece of being a mother and your kids come first, and not just letting random dudes meet your children off the bat. Like you actually take those into consideration. So I feel like in your situation, you definitely need that time. You know, like you
3 to 6 months out of me.
Yeah, you need that. Like that's why I say, hey, put that time. You know, get your. But
single, y'all.
I understand.
I do background checks. I do have weapons. So if you try to pull that okie dokie on me, my kids, I got you.
I cannot.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm a full-time parent. Like,
you know, we have safety in our home too. So you know, especially nowadays, people are stupid. So you gotta get with them.
Because you married with kids.
Yeah, you have to be like that, especially being married with kids, for sure.
So yeah, we definitely, you know, keep a little.
So how is your safety amongst your house with your husband and your kids?
Shoot, I mean, we do have, like she said, some weapons in the house to protect us, because people out here are stupid. Like, you open your door, somebody, you know, trying to break into your home.
Yeah.
So we also have a security system all around the house. We also have motion sensor as well. So, like, if anything falls or if a glass breaks or anything like that in my house, we're very secure when it comes down to that. We also, you know, check on our kids throughout the night. Yeah. Typical mother and father things. We always make sure that as far as the safety, we only keep them with our parents. So my mom only keeps my kids And then his mom and dad keeps our children too. Other than that, we don't have no one else. We ain't never let a friend keep our kids. You know, which we do have good friends. Especially my husband, he's having the same friends for years. So we trust those people, of course, but we just never did that. You know, like that's just not how we, operate. Yeah. But some people have that where they, they can trust their friends.
Yeah.
Their children,
I mean, and you should, you know.
But, in our sense of our safety, that's just what we choose to do. So, that's kind of pretty much how we do it at our house. And, the situation of me being married with children is, it's fun. It's amazing. I have a life partner, somebody I can confide in and somebody I can.
You're building a lot of memories. That's what you have. A lot of memories.
A lot of memories. And it's like we're doing it all together, so that's what I always dreamed of. I've always dreamed of my kids being in the same household as their father and, being able to have both parents, which in some situations is toxic as heck to where you don't need that, but it's definitely, it's not for everybody. So not everybody should just go out and do that because somebody else is doing it. Your situation is not like mine. Everybody's situation is not the same. Yeah. So in my situation, it just works for me. So like I said, that's just how we do it. We have like we are like best friends first. So we tell each other everything, he tells me everything. We're both very, very proud of each other and our success, and we try to help each other build. We're trying to build an empire for our kids. We try to make it to where our kids don't have to want for nothing when they get older. That's what we both have a mindset of doing. So we both have an understanding. That's what our end goal is. So
what's y'all challenges, child? That sound good. What y'all challenges is?
Oh, good stuff. Okie dokie.
Right, because there's that good side and there's that, okay, but what's that challenging part of being married and having kids? Because I know it's not easy.
Challenging part sometimes can be, it can all be mental, really. It's like, it can be overwhelming in some points because you have so much responsibility on your back, and it can be, some days it's a breeze. Some days it's like, oh, you can do it. Because being married itself is one job. Having children is a whole nother job. And then having your job is a whole nother job. So it's like you have to maintain all three. And not all the time is all three simple. It can be very hard. Some days, I don't know. And some days I just be getting up and just going with the, you kind of just wing it. Yeah. It's not a rule book on this. You kind of just do what you do. You get up, you wake up, you do whatever you can to maintain that day. Right. I ain't gonna tell you how tomorrow gonna be, but I can tell you how today went. Yeah. And that's pretty much how you make that work. I mean, that's for me. I'm pretty sure everybody else do it different, but for me, I just take it day by day. And if somebody tell you marriage is perfect and it's everything, it's not. It has its ups and downs, but it's just like a relationship. So it's only thing is, if you want one thing about it, whether you single, married, divorced, whatever you are, if you want to be with somebody or you want to be, like for instance, Jazz want to be happy. So at the end of the day, she's not gonna force nothing until it's actually something genuine to where she's actually ready to settle down and be with someone and have a genuine, real relationship. She doesn't want anything fake. So she's going to continue to do that until she finds that person. And I'm not knocking her for that, because at the end of the day, I feel like that's real. Like right now, she's single. She could chill, do what she wants, live her life, get to know her, and build herself first. When she does find that person, she's going to be well set in life to where she don't have to worry about it, or she don't have to have no damper on nobody else's back. And she gonna already be on top of her stuff. The same thing with Sierra. Sierra is single with children. She's an awesome mother. She take care of her kids. Her kids come first. She's not one of them, no offense, city girls that be out here trying to do.
Say baby.
And that go out and thot and stuff like that, where they have children at home, bringing men in and out their house. She don't think like that. She's more of a woman that wants to maintain her children, maintain her household, make sure her kids are always good, always protected, always safe. And those are the type of women that you guys probably need to look into. You know what I'm saying? But
too. She's married. She's married. Some of us too.
Go ahead and me. I didn't know what you were doing. I thought she was about to do that YMCA. You looked at us too.
I was like, Nah, but for real, y'all, that's something that's something that
we all have our challenges. The 3 tiers. Every tier has a challenge. It's relationships.
Every last one of us have our pros and our cons. Like, it's all day we can say our pros, and it's all day that we can say our cons. But it's amazing to me though how we all want a part of each other that we don't have. Yes. You know what I mean? Like, and it's crazy. And then when you look at it on the other side, you like, girl, it's not what you think. What you think?
Get my kid back.
Right?
Get my kid back.
So, I mean, that's the amazing part about life. Sometimes it's like you want what you can't have, or not really what you can't have, what you don't have at that particular time. Because you can have it. It will happen. But it's just crazy how life is just like that.
It is. But it all comes together, though, because everybody's in their situation because it's the place that God wants them to be at that time in that moment. I feel like when Jazz gets married, when she find her one, that's going to be the moment that she ain't never going to forget because God waited for her to find that one man that she ain't got to worry about nobody sneaking, lying, being them. You know what I'm saying? So we going to wait till that moment comes. I'm a good PI, okay? And she ain't going to rush that. And Sierra going to find a man that's going to take care of her and her children.
Facts.
You ain't got to take care of my kids. I just want you to just love, because once you start the love,
girl, why? If they got you, they got your kids. They can't accept one without the other. That's so at the end of the day, they gotta have you and your kids. Exactly.
Anything, they just do it.
That's men that know. If you with me, I shouldn't have to say, "Oh well, can my kids come too?" No, hell no.
Right.
But then another thing that was crazy because most men look at us as ready-made families, and then our mother's like, "You don't need that. She got kids." I'm like, "Well, excuse me. When you're single with your child, don't do that. Don't knock us because you was the same predicament."
I'm not gonna lie. For a long time, I never wanted to date guys with kids.
Yeah.
But of course, the older you get, I mean, the more you're
when you're young,
okay,
it's different.
you gotta
When you
understand
older,
it's just what it is. But I still kind of have that preference because I don't have any kids, of course. But it's not that. But if I do meet somebody and they have kids and it's cool and it's the situation is good, I'm cool with that.
Honestly,
but my preference is what it is.
These men nowadays be dibbling dabbling.
Yeah.
They be going with the new one,
So
going back to the
kids.
Child, they just had a baby, and it's like, well, how long
you gotta give me about you baby before? Oh, okay.
How long have you been single?
You know what that one? People just turned one.
I've been single for 4 years. How? How, Sway? You got it 2 years. How?
4 and
okay, so y'all just cool. That's what we do.
Yeah, he dibbling and dabbling. I'm trying to tell you,
it's but hey,
everybody, he's swagging surfing out here.
There will be a family man with your kid, and then mama go.
Yes.
But not just that. Just take time. You know what I mean? If you just had a newborn or a child, and I mean, I know you get lonely. I know it's life, but take your time.
That's the problem. People don't take their time. Jesus. People
know your child and yourself. Okay, know your child and yourself.
Girl, I'm trying to
they're even too much.
It's like you have to. People be rushing into stuff, and it be like they rush into it, and then after that, I know so many people that got married and divorced. It's crazy.
Facts.
And it's like my thing is that's why I always tell my friends, it's not about getting married. It's about staying married. That is the key to success because people don't understand that. That's the same thing with being in a relationship. So many people want to be sneaky and oh God, nobody loyal nowadays. What happened to the loyalty?
The music,
the social media. It came.
I think it's social media.
I mean, it's both.
But that too, the music too. But
I'll tell y'all that there's no slow songs. There's no love. There's
nobody
talking about loving and happiness and.
Then you all right? What happened to that music?
Everything is just whatever.
Girl, I'll go right to TGT. Tank, Genuine, and Tyrese.
Oh yeah.
Slide that in. Put a little in.
No, but 2021 version of Tank and them. Who we got? Besides, I mean, a few people that we do have.
Oh, we got Gideon. Gideon is good.
I mean, we have the R&B, but it's not even with the Summer Walkers and the it's about
not the same.
Yeah, it's about other stuff. It's
people
not really about
took their
love
time to want to get to know you and yell and sing for you and praise you.
It's about the heartbreak and the that part of it versus being So I think it is. 2021 just suck.
You just throw the whole year
sometimes when it comes.
You can't throw the whole year away.
Like from 2020 to 20, it's just like, bruh, like
just get worse and worse every year.
Just people get worse.
For y'all single people.
I'm alright.
Right? Look,
I will struggle these streets while I'll be in an unsuccessful relationship. Look at that. Messing up my words. That's why I'm single now. Can't get it right.
Nah, I get it. Ain't no rush. I mean, hey, they gonna be here.
I will take the floor with a toothbrush before I do that.
Shut up. It's so damn stupid, bro.
What color? Red? The whole floor? Say no more. I will not be crying over nobody.
I know that's right. That's a fact, bro. These tears they cry way too many times before.
Not crying
I'm tired.
too long.
What they say, what that thing on TikTok is, so niggas want me to be a ride or die. So I didn't roll and die.
Roll and died all the way. I'm not dying no more.
I'm
tired of
riding and die.
Yeah, I'm tired of riding and
I'm tired of dying.
Facts. Okay, I done came back from dead. I mean, tired.
Tired of dying. This is the third die to tip my head.
When I tell you I was crying laughing, I said, oh shit.
Child. Oh my God.
But that's what makes us unique. Like I said, we learn from each other, and it's like, okay, well, if she did have this, if I had a kid, I might could do it this way. If she was married, I might change something a little different. So it's different.
It's three different worlds. Like we're literally we are literally living in three different worlds.
Talk feminine.
That's why we want to give y'all all three perspectives of life, because we want to make sure there's people out there that are single, get advice from a single woman, people who are single with children, and also married with children as well. So, we try to make sure y'all have a clear understanding that, hey, everybody is not the same. Everybody go through their whole own situation. So we ain't expecting y'all to have the same situations we have. We expecting y'all to live y'all life, do it to y'all best ability, and do what's best for your relationship, your children, your whatever. Hey, do what's best for you.
Okay.
So that's the word of the day. Do what's best for you.
Okay.
But this is Nisha,
Jazzy J,
CDC,
and this is Let's Talk Feminine. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like our video,
share, and what?
Subscribe.
Yes, ma'am.
I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no.